Hello and welcome again to another League of Legends Nidalee tutorial by me, Nidalee Sucks. Let's get some jams going here. I don't know how loud this is going to be. I think that is good enough. So I'm literally just listening to dubstep, or it's called dub mood on Pandora. We have a Lux support. I am mid lane. Lux support I really don't like. 99% of the Lux supports, and I say supports with air quotes around it, they build pure ability power. They don't waste money on any wards. They don't really support, in my opinion. They become a hassle, in my opinion. Our AD carry isn't able to build up really well, and in general, they just become a huge problem for me. They steal kills a lot. Lux supports. They steal kills a lot. They don't ward, so we don't have very much vision in bottom lane. And then we often don't have any vision on Dragon. And then it gets taken out from underneath us. That will probably happen this game. We will probably lose Dragon, to be honest. I will try my best to go ward that just so we don't, but I don't think Lux will do that. She'll probably not start ward either. If she does, it's because I harped on her in the pregame lobby about Lux's not ever warding. Yeah, there's some wards. Okay. That's better to see. Still a very, very bad start, to be honest. She does have support runes, it looks like. Because normally you wouldn't be able to buy this much. This is 330 plus 70s. No, this. She doesn't have support runes. She has right. She has ability power runes. She's building ability power. Look at this. She's gonna have like 23. Yeah. She's building straight ability power, as every Lux support does. Lux support, not good in my opinion. If you think that Lux support is good and you think that I am incorrect in my statements, please tell me what you think about Lux support and why you think she's good. Otherwise, I'm assuming we're all on the same page here and really hating on the Lux supports. Nidalee support, I also don't think she's the strongest if you play her straight ability power. And I'm not saying Lux support is a bad thing. No, she definitely does have her role. She can be a good support. But currently in Silver 1 and Gold 5, like the low Gold, high Silver area, Lux supports are bad. Like, they're straight up bad. They build pure AP and they're not useful. But I'm done ranting now. So this game, I'm playing mid lane against Veigar. Veigar's a painful one. He does a lot of damage and it scales off of my ability power along with his. So I may build a chalice just to mitigate that, because he's a huge nuke champion. Actually, I probably will build a chalice. That's the best option this game. What? Okay. I should probably turn on filter. I hope none of you are young, like age 8 or 9. That would be bad. I'm sorry. But anyways, I started trap and I just missed that. I am the worst in the entire world. Oh my gosh. So you have Veigar already starting to build up that AP. Right now I don't even have my spear, so I can't really harass Veigar too easily. But I can try and get my spear a little bit earlier by pushing this lane, or at least forcing these minions to die a little bit faster. That was the worst spear I could have ever thrown. And that's not true. I could throw way worse ones. No, I missed it. So my goal will just be to survive lane up until the end of laning phase. But I will get a chalice. That'll be definitely my first item. It's extremely it is really extremely necessary. There's no way I will survive without it. That was a really good gank. And then I fucked that up. That sucks. But he will be forced to play extremely passively at this point. Honestly, I could probably ignite him and get a spear off, but I don't have the confidence in myself getting a spear if I waste that ignite. That was probably foolish of me. I definitely attacked him a little too close to his minions. That was a very, very good gank by Nocturne, though. I'm very happy with that. And you'll notice the way he entered lane was really beautiful. He used his shadow walk or whatever to enter lane. I am gonna exit that with my flash. I would have died if I didn't. I was kind of foolish there. I didn't really prepare myself. I knew I should have been getting counter ganked because that was such a strong gank and Veigar would have been calling for assistance there. I should have been a lot more aware. That was really foolish on my part. But luckily nothing bad came of it. I did burn my flash. I guess that is kind of bad, but I didn't die. So that's a plus. He's probably going to toss down his stun wall or whatever it's called. I just want my level 3. There we go. Or my level 4. So he's out of mana. Or he's almost out of mana, I should say. So I do have the freedom to harass him quite a bit. I can zone him out. He doesn't really have much else to do. He can't really stop me. That was interesting of him to just walk straight through that. Unfortunately, I am at a disadvantage here. I have a little bit less CS, and he has just insane nuke. He will have a huge nuke as soon as he hits level 6.
Let me show you the way.
So like I said, I am going to build Chalice first. That's not going to increase my my ability power at all, and that's okay. That's actually what I want. I don't want to have a huge ability power in lane. I want that as soon as lane ends, like the immediate instant lane ends. I want that, but I don't want that beforehand. And that's because Veigar will just sit on my face.
I'll show these house cats real close.
And it'll suck. So I'm missing a lot of these last hits. I could probably get a little bit better. There's no pressure. I don't know why I'm missing them. So I will go back to base to buy a chalice. Costs 880. I'm going back a little bit early here, but Veigar went back, so I feel this is probably a smarter idea on my part to go back and buy now rather than wait. So this is going to give me the same mana regen as a Tear of Goddess. However, its passive really makes it super useful. Now I don't have as big of a mana pool, so I can't just spam spears, but over time I'll be able to send out more spears than I would if I had a Tear of Goddess because of this passive. If I have no mana left, I'll have double my mana regen, which will be insanely high. I mean, it's not going to be like game breaking, but normally I don't buy this item because it doesn't give that much extra mana regen, but against people like Veigar, the magic resist is 100% necessary. You'll see he got a tier because he's not afraid of my burst. I'm afraid of his. His burst could instantly kill me. So it looks like he's going top lane. So it looks like he's going there. I'm going to push the lane really freaking hard. I am going to go ward his blue buff because I know they don't have vision right now of it, and I will know when she's going to start it for him. So he does go that way. Very interesting. I was an idiot. I need to wait for this stun wall. Okay, he's not going to use it. Is he out of mana? Is that what's up? No, he's not out of mana. I'm surprised he didn't use his stun wall. He did use it recently, but he didn't use it that recently. This Nocturne's gone ham. He's going to get himself killed. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. So unfortunate, Nocturne will die. He's going to blame me most likely. He's gonna say, why weren't you there? Why aren't you there? You cost us that. You could have had a free kill. There's him. So I'll take her. I'll try and get him. I don't know where he went. He's probably in that bush, to be blatantly honest. Got him. Cool. I don't know why I said blatantly honest, but that's exactly where he was. There's... Sure. So I warded this. I don't feel safe actually taking this blue buff. This is actually really, really risky for me to do. But I see Elise has shown herself down there, and I know Veigar can't take the blue buff all on his own. So I will be free to take this blue buff right now. Elise showed herself towards red. It looks like they have... oh, Jesus, Nocturne, what are you doing? You're not the smartest. So I want the timer on the blue buff. That's why I killed the blue buff. Normally if I was like, you know what, I really want to cripple their jungler, if I was counter jungling and it was like the first pass, I wouldn't kill the blue buff. I would say, you know what, this is great. I don't want to take it. But because they don't have vision of it, and it's just spectacular that I get it, I want to press my advantages. I want to kill that thing and I want to have the timer on. I want to know when it's going to come back up. So I know that there's a Veigar somewhere over here. Ah, there he is. He'll get himself killed. This Elise will most likely get herself killed as well. She'll get out of there. So I do want to heal him. So I can heal you, stupid jerk face. I want to heal you.
You cannot.
Meanie? Gosh, wastes my time. So this is going really swell for us. I've got 2 kills. I prevented Veigar from really snowballing. I kind of did a poor job early in the lane. I let him get a lot of farm when I really could have been a lot more aggressive. But at this point, it's going really, really well. I'm not building pure ability power, which is exactly what I want. I got lucky that that minion wave got in the way there, though. Oh goodness, goodness gracious. That was risky.
Let me show you the way.
So this is where I need to make a decision. Do I want to continue building up to the Athenes, which will give me a lot of magic resist? It'll give me 40 magic resist. I'll be able to survive his burst really easily. I'll get a little extra ability power. Not a lot, but I'll get a little bit extra. He really scares me. He doesn't actually have very much power. I could probably kill him with a short combo. It's his stun that really makes me angry. So I'm trying to be unpredictable so he doesn't know when to throw his stun down. You'll notice I'll stop randomly. I'll take weird turns. I'll take a weird route to go get to him. It's 100% me trying to just not get caught by his stun. Because his stun, he has to aim like really weirdly. It's a circle. Anything inside the circle doesn't get stunned though. So if I were to get like on the outside of the circle during that stun, yeah, like that. That sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, he got me. That really sucks. I do need to build this. She's just being really, really aggressive. She's camping mid, so I do need to get some wards on my lane. His stun will be a backup very, very shortly. He has no ability power. He is 100% based on his Q. He's farming up his Q, and that's all he's doing. That's how he's getting all of his ability power. He doesn't have any ability power items other than 1 Doran's Ring here. So he's essentially just going to rely on his ability to last hit with his Q to raise his ability power. I would much rather have Nocturne not sitting in my lane. He needs to help out other lanes. This isn't in any risk of being pushed. I could probably flash pounce him. I don't know how much I would do. I don't think I would kill him. So it's probably not worth it. That was bad, what is it? A bad pounce or a bad spear throw. That's what it is. Pounce. Why did I say pounce? So I don't know where Veigar is. He's over there. So he's gonna try and toss down another dark binding. I don't know what it's called. Another stupid stun freaking thing. Stupid. I hate that. Oh, cool! I killed him. That was cool. I didn't think that would kill him. I thought I would just get him really low and he would be forced to leave lane. That's even better. It's like revenge and then a free blue buff. That he refreshed my blue buff for me. What a sweetheart. Look at that. For those of you that don't know, if you kill somebody that has blue buff and their blue buff is about to expire, it will refresh and it will restart the blue buff timer the instant it enters your possession. So I don't want to get hurt by her, but I will get hurt by her a little bit. And there's Nocturne for the kill. Oh, what a beaut. He'll be able to kill him. So Veigar, he looks like he's actually gonna start needing to build some magic resist. I don't have a ton of ability power. I'm not bursting him down, but he is taking a lot of damage from my skills, and it is just dandy for me. Not so much for him. I can't believe I just said dandy. I thought that would hit him for sure. Nidalee's spear is sometimes a little bit weird. The throwing when you're on the top lane, or you're on the purple side, is a little bit harder. Her spears don't actually go the direction that it says. They actually go a little bit higher. So watch, it'll go slightly above where my mouse is pointed, and it's exaggerated the further you throw the spear. And it's kind of unfortunate for new Nidalee players. They don't experience that a lot, so they're not used to it. And they don't know really when to throw a spear or how to throw a spear, and it misses quite often. So that'll chunk him down. He'll have to go back to base very shortly. Unless I can get another spear on him, then I'll force him to go back to base, but against his own will.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he'll go back to base. If he's still, yeah, okay, he did walk. To say, a lot of players, especially in the lower elos, they'll just go to base underneath the tower. Against the Nidalee, that's the worst thing you can do. She has insane range. Like, you're sitting right there, she can just walk up to the tower, throw a spear, take 1 or 2 tower hits, and then you're dead. So I don't want to get caught out here. I'm going to be hugging the bottom portion of the map. So I do want to ward my exits. If I want to overextend, I want to know that I can exit through here clearly and safely. Why are you here? Lee Sin, you're a jerk. You're not even a mid laner. Why are you here taking my farm? This is an interesting choice. Oh god, that was very almost good. We're gonna kill him. Ah, I didn't get him. Dang it! Crap! Dang it! So there's Veigar. Gonna go back to base like a fool in that area. So he's gonna try and there we go. There's my team coming up. Veigar's too far away to really get me, and I've essentially just baited Elise out. She will die as well. Oh, she did go over that wall. Never mind, she won't die. I always forget that she can do that. I'll chase her and then all of a sudden she's gone, out of my reach. This is a good move on her part. She really had an excellent escape there. She did a good job. But we should still be able to take this tower really, really easily. What? What? I thought I was out of range when I hit her. Oh well. Ah, crap. I didn't get her. I didn't hit the Q. Gosh dang it. I can probably hit her here. Ah, so close. So close. Oh my goodness. So at this point, I'm actually going to start building ability power. Veigar is not scary at all right now. He will get a little bit scarier, but I do have this nice magic resist barrier between him and I, and it'll kind of protect me in the event that he decides to just go ham on my face. I do want to sell one of these potions back though, so I can buy boots a little bit quicker. So against Veigar, I guess my best advice would be to always build a chalice. Doesn't matter who you're playing as. Well, it does, I guess. If you're playing as like Zed, don't build a chalice. That would be stupid. But if you're playing as an ability power mid and you rely on mana, build a chalice. Chalice is one of the strongest items you can get. It gives you cooldown reduction, it gives you mana regen, it gives you this awesome passive that makes it so you regen mana like insanely fast when you're low. But honestly, if you're against a high burst mid, like I can't even think of anybody else. Fizz is another good one. I like to build Tear and then Archangel Staff against Fizz just because it gives me a little extra damage, and I shouldn't really ever be within melee range of Fizz. And that's where he does all his magic damage. I like to do that for myself, but a lot of people, I would probably suggest doing Chalice, or if I'm struggling against the Fizz, I'll always go Chalice, just because it'll let me get an extra magic resist. So she's not going to get hit by that. She will get rooted there, though. And there's the ultimate. Oh god, did he just do that? Yeah, he's going ham. I'll get her. It's all good. Why'd I ignite her? I don't know. And there's Lee Sin just taking the inner turret like a boss. So I'll heal Corki. We could probably take Dragon, but honestly we don't need to. We can just end the game. It's over.
Shut down.
We don't need a drag, dude. Oh gosh, if I can hit him here. I just gave away my position by doing that. I don't mind, that didn't do anything. Zyra will scare me though. Well, she won't scare me, but she'll frustrate me because I can't move around. And then he can land a nice stun or a nice meteor on me. I might consider just flashing for this. There's that. Good job. I'll take the true damage. Sucks. Ow. I'm gonna not do that. Alright, so we'll go take the dragon. Just for kicks. Here's Elise. Elise is gonna come play. She's not gonna do anything successful though. And she'll have a rough time here on out. So I am gonna hop this wall and help out on dragon. A lot of people seem to think that it's a good idea to guard dragon. Personally, I think it's a terrible idea. If Elise and Caitlyn were to come try to contest dragon, I can't stop them. And guarding is just going to be like, oh, hey team, by the way, they're coming to contest. What am I going to do? I'm going to run away. Not only have I done absolutely nothing to help secure dragon, I haven't helped my team out at all. I've literally just been a standing ward. That's all I've been. I could have been in the dragon pit and made the dragon go down 5 seconds faster, and that would have gotten us out, gotten us the dragon very, very easily. And I see a lot of people do that. They'll stay behind and watch for people trying to contest. Don't just sit there and watch. Do something. Go walk around and ward. Go poke the enemy team, or like poke the dragon over the wall or something. But you've got to do something. You can't just sit there and watch out for the team unless you are 100% certain your team will finish dragon really quickly, and they don't need the assistance. Which they can always use the assistance. That's a bad statement. Oh, that hit her. That sucks. So you'll see I'm actually building a Deathfire Grasp this game. I do not want to get an insane amount of ability power. That will actually give Veigar a power spike when he's attacking me, and I do not want that. I actually just want to have a decent enough amount of ability power where I can kill people, but I'm not going to have the insta-give potential. Veigar is really, really scary to me, but I do want him to die. This sucks. He's going to die to me. Ha! I stole that kill. I'm a jerk. I'm sorry, guys. He's mad. I'm sorry. I regret the decision after the fact, but now that I'm thinking about it again, I don't mind at all doing that. It's a free kill for me. I want it. So we could probably, you know, just take this middle tower right here. It's really, really low. I don't even need the wave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Yeah, that was easy. Didn't even need the wave. So we have pressure in the top and mid lanes. They can't really do anything. What's really nice about the top and mid lanes now is we have a lot more vision of the map. People will say, what? You have vision of the map because you've taken towers? That's not true at all. No, what I mean is when you push the waves, we will have vision all the way down the map for a large majority of the game. We'll see where our minions are. So we'll see the majority of these lanes all the way up to here. They can't really sneak around and switch between lanes easily because see, we see Elise is all the way back there. If they had this turret up, we wouldn't know anything going on back here. We know that Elise is there, so we can probably pressure bottom lane. But looks like Nocturne's not gonna do anything. Nocturne's just gonna run around and derp around in their jungle. I mean, at this point, it's game over. It's 25 to 8. We can just mess around. That hit somebody.
I will guide you.
I don't know where they are. I'm nervous. They have a ward there though. That didn't kill her though. So close, but so far. Nope. That didn't get her either. See, this is what I mean. The Lux support, she didn't build ability power. I'm glad about that, but she didn't build any support items. You see, the map doesn't have very many wards. It has this one here, that one there. And oh, I guess it does have these wards. Never mind, it does have a lot of wards. I rescind that statement. She's doing a good job. Well, she's probably not warding all of it. The rest of the team is helping out quite a lot.
On the prowl.
And there's the Lee Sin with the YOLO. I love how much damage this spear does. It's just like one spear and half their health is gone. Look at that. 2 spears and she's lost 1300 health. I have no ability power. I have 241. That's very, very low for a mid laner. And the reason I did that is because I fear Veigar. And I still have the utility and the ability to do a lot. But I really don't need a ton of ability power to be powerful or be an impact on the game here. I guess I'm letting my fear of Veigar get to me, but it seems to be playing out alright. I'm still getting a lot of kills. I'm still able to do a lot of damage to people. That's an interesting choice of his. Oh, there goes his life. So if I did have a lot more ability power, which I can, I would probably be chunking them for a lot more health. Probably another whole centimeter of a bar, but not a big problem. Did she really just do that to dodge my okay, it's game over. So yeah, that's how you play Nidalee mid against Veigar. Essentially the best tip is just to build a chalice, and then after that it's just playing your best. And sometimes you'll lose and sometimes you'll win, but I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.